Leo! In exactly 72 hours, your entire world is going to flip upside down in the most magnificent way possible, and I just pulled a card that made me literally drop my deck on the floor. Your royal decree is being issued by the universe this Friday, and what I am seeing is going to blow your mind completely. Everyone thinks Leo energy is all about drama and attention seeking, but actually the universe is about to hand you real power, real authority, and real leadership that will change not just your life, but the lives of everyone around you. I just pulled the High Priestess as your first card, and I am shaking because this is not what anyone expects for Leo readings. But this mystical queen is revealing secrets that will crown you as the ruler you were born to be. Listen, Leo, I have been tracking this energy for 3 weeks, and 7 of my members just got promoted to executive positions after this exact transit hit their charts. The comments are already exploding with Leo energy, and we have not even started the real magic yet. Friday is your coronation day, and the universe has been preparing this moment for months. Here is what the High Priestess is whispering to me about your royal destiny. She sits between the pillars of knowledge and mystery, holding the scroll of divine wisdom, and she is telling me that your greatest power comes not from roaring loudly, but from knowing deeply. Leo, you are about to access intuitive abilities and inner wisdom that will make you absolutely unstoppable. The High Priestess represents the feminine divine, the moon goddess, the keeper of secrets, and in your reading, she is revealing that your leadership style is evolving beyond anything you have ever imagined. This is not about commanding through force or charisma alone. This is about leading through wisdom, intuition, and deep spiritual understanding. What makes this absolutely fascinating is that the High Priestess is ruled by the moon, and you are ruled by the sun, creating this incredible cosmic balance where your natural solar energy gets enhanced by mysterious lunar wisdom. You are becoming a leader who can see what others cannot see, know what others cannot know, and guide people through darkness with your inner light. The High Priestess is also about hidden knowledge and secret information that gives you a massive advantage in every situation. Leo, you are about to become privy to information, insights, and opportunities that others do not have access to. This could be industry secrets, spiritual downloads, or intuitive hits that position you perfectly for success. I am seeing that this card represents your psychic abilities, awakening and strengthening dramatically. Your gut instincts are becoming laser accurate, and when you learn to trust these inner messages, you will make decisions that seem impossible to others, but are perfectly aligned with universal timing and energy. The most beautiful aspect of the High Priestess in your reading is that she represents the balance between your public persona and your private spiritual practice. Your outer confidence is being supported by inner wisdom, and this combination makes you absolutely magnetic and impossible to ignore or resist. But here is where it gets even more incredible, Leo. The High Priestess is also the card of the temple, the sacred space, the holy ground where transformation happens. You are not just receiving a royal decree, you are being initiated into a higher level of consciousness that comes with responsibilities and privileges most people will never experience. Now, Leo, brace yourself, because the second card I pulled is going to completely revolutionize how you think about your creative power, and I am getting chills just looking at it. The 5 of Pentacles just appeared, and before you panic, let me explain why this is the most perfect card for your royal transformation. The 5 of Pentacles traditionally shows 2 figures walking past a church in the snow, representing hardship and lack. But in your reading, this card is revealing the exact opposite energy. This is about you walking past the limitations and restrictions that have kept other people small while you step into abundance that they cannot even see or access. This card is showing me that while others are struggling with scarcity mindset, competition, and fear-based thinking, you are operating from a completely different realm of abundance and possibility. The 5 of Pentacles represents your ability to see resources and opportunities where others see only problems and obstacles. What makes this absolutely brilliant is that this card often appears when someone is about to make a breakthrough that looks impossible to outside observers. People might think you are crazy for the moves you are about to make, but the Five of Pentacles confirms that you see what they cannot see, and you are absolutely right to trust your vision. The Five of Pentacles is also about spiritual wealth versus material poverty. And in your case, it is revealing that your spiritual development and inner richness are about to manifest as incredible material success and recognition. Your royal decree is not just about external achievements, it is about the perfect alignment of your soul purpose with worldly accomplishment. I am seeing that this card represents your ability to help others who are stuck in scarcity thinking. Your royal role includes lifting people up, showing them possibilities they never imagined, and being a beacon of hope and abundance in a world that often feels dark and limited. The Church in the Five of Pentacles represents sanctuary and spiritual guidance, and you, Leo, are about to become that sanctuary for others. People are going to come to you for wisdom, direction, and inspiration because you carry this royal energy that makes them feel safe and hopeful about their own possibilities. What absolutely amazes me about this card in your reading is that it shows you transcending the very limitations that keep most people trapped. While others are fighting over scraps, you are accessing an entirely different level of abundance that flows from your connection to divine source energy. The Five of Pentacles is also telling me that your past struggles and challenges have been preparing you for this moment of royal recognition. Everything you have been through, every obstacle you have overcome, every time you had to be strong when others were weak, all of that was training for the leadership role you are about to step into. Wait, Leo, I need you to hold on to something because the third card just flew out of the deck, and I am literally getting goosebumps all over my body. The King of Cups just appeared, and this is confirmation that your emotional intelligence and heart-centered leadership are about to make you absolutely legendary. The King of Cups sits on his throne surrounded by water, holding the cup of emotional mastery, and he represents the perfect balance of strength and sensitivity, power and compassion, authority and empathy. Leo, this is exactly the kind of leader you are becoming, and the world needs this energy right now. What makes this card so powerful in your reading is that it shows you ruling not through fear or intimidation, but through love, understanding, and genuine care for the people you lead. The King of Cups has mastered his emotions so completely that he can remain calm and centered in any storm while helping others navigate their own emotional turbulence. This king is also incredibly creative and artistic, using his emotional depth to inspire and create beauty in the world. Your royal decree includes a mandate to bring more beauty, creativity, and emotional healing to whatever domain you are called to rule, whether that is in business, relationships, or community leadership. The King of Cups represents emotional maturity that comes from having experienced the full spectrum of human feelings and learning to work with them rather than being controlled by them. Leo, your fiery nature is being balanced by water energy that allows you to be passionate without being destructive, confident without being arrogant, and powerful without being cruel. I am seeing that this card represents your ability to create emotional safety for others while maintaining strong boundaries and clear expectations. People are going to feel both inspired and protected in your presence because you offer them the perfect combination of challenge and support that helps them grow. The most incredible aspect of the King of Cups in your royal reading is that he represents the integration of masculine and feminine energies within your leadership style. You get to be strong and nurturing, decisive and intuitive, bold and compassionate. This makes you absolutely irresistible as a leader. This king also represents mastery over the subconscious mind and the ability to influence others through emotional resonance rather than manipulation or force. Your royal power comes from your ability to touch people's hearts and souls in ways that create lasting positive change and genuine loyalty. The King of Cups often appears when someone is ready to step into a leadership role that requires both business acumen and human understanding. You are about to be entrusted with responsibilities that require you to care for people's well-being while also achieving practical results. And this card confirms you are absolutely ready. Oh my goodness, Leo, I cannot even believe what just happened. I asked the universe to show me the timeline for your royal decree, and the world card just appeared, and I am literally crying, because this represents the completion of a major life cycle, and the beginning of something so magnificent that I do not even have words. The world card is the final card of the major arcana, representing achievement, completion, cosmic consciousness, and the fulfillment of your highest potential. Leo, this is not just about getting a promotion or winning an award. This is about stepping into your true destiny as a world-class leader who influences positive change on a massive scale. This card shows a figure dancing in a cosmic wreath, surrounded by the 4 elements and the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac, representing total integration and mastery of all aspects of life. You are about to achieve a level of balance and success that most people only dream about, and the world confirms this is happening right now. What makes the world card absolutely perfect for your royal decree is that it represents recognition and celebration on a global scale. Your influence is not going to be limited to your immediate circle or even your industry. The impact you are about to make will ripple out in ways that touch lives around the world. The world card also represents the achievement of your soul mission and life purpose. Everything you have been working toward, all the lessons you have learned, all the growth you have experienced, has been leading to this moment when you step into your role as a conscious leader who serves the highest good while living your own truth. I am seeing that this card represents international opportunities, global recognition, or work that transcends cultural and geographical boundaries. Your royal decree may involve travel, cross-cultural collaboration, or leadership roles that require you to think beyond local concerns and consider the bigger picture of human evolution and planetary healing. The most amazing thing about the world card is that it represents sustainable success and lasting achievement. This is not 15 minutes of fame or temporary glory. This is the establishment of a legacy that will continue to inspire and influence people long after you are gone. The figure in the world card is dancing, which tells me that your royal role is going to bring you incredible joy and fulfillment. You are not going to feel burdened by responsibility or overwhelmed by pressure. You are going to feel alive and energized by the opportunity to serve at this level. The world card often appears when someone has integrated all aspects of their personality and life experience into a coherent whole that allows them to operate from a place of wisdom, authenticity, and genuine authority. Leo, you have done the inner work, and now you get to enjoy the outer recognition and opportunity to make a real difference. Incredible, Leo. The 5th card just appeared, and I am getting emotional because this is so perfect and so powerful that I can barely contain myself. The Knight of Wands just charged into your reading, and this is about taking action on your royal decree with courage, passion, and absolute fearlessness. The Knight of Wands sits on his rearing horse, holding a wand like a lightning rod, wearing armor decorated with salamanders that represent the ability to survive and thrive in the fire of transformation. This knight is ready for battle, ready for adventure, ready for whatever challenges and opportunities lie ahead. What makes this knight absolutely essential for your royal journey is that he represents the perfect balance of careful planning and spontaneous action. You have received your wisdom from the High Priestess, understood your mission from the 5 of Pentacles, integrated your emotional mastery from the King of Cups, and seen your destiny with the world, and now it is time to move. The Knight of Wands is ruled by fire energy just like you, Leo, but he adds the element of air, which gives him speed, communication skills, and the ability to inspire others to join his cause. Your royal decree is not something you will accomplish alone. You are going to rally people around your vision and lead them into a better future. This knight represents fearless self-expression and the courage to be completely authentic, even when it challenges conventional thinking or threatens the status quo. Your royal role requires you to be willing to stand out, speak up, and take positions that might be unpopular but are aligned with your highest truth. I am seeing that the Knight of Wands represents travel, movement, and dynamic change happening very quickly in your life. Your royal decree may involve relocating, launching new ventures, or taking on responsibilities that require you to operate at a much faster pace than you are used to. The most exciting aspect of this knight in your reading is that he represents breakthrough energy that shatters limitations and creates new possibilities where none existed before. You are not just going to accept the royal role that is offered to you, you are going to expand it and make it bigger and more impactful than anyone imagined possible. The Knight of Wands also represents the warrior spirit that protects what is sacred while fearlessly pursuing what is possible. Your leadership is going to involve both defending values and principles you believe in and pioneering new approaches that have never been tried before. This knight often appears when someone is ready to take risks that would terrify other people, but are perfectly aligned with their sole purpose and highest good. The universe is giving you supernatural courage and confidence to make moves that will seem impossible to others, but are exactly what the world needs right now. But wait, Leo, I am getting one more message, and I need to pull another card, because the energy is so intense right now that I can barely concentrate. Oh wow. The Hierophant just appeared, and this is confirmation that your royal decree comes with both divine authority and sacred responsibility. The Hierophant sits between two pillars, just like the High Priestess, but he represents the external expression of spiritual wisdom through teaching, mentoring, and institutional power. Leo, you are not just receiving personal recognition. You are being entrusted with the sacred duty of guiding others and preserving important knowledge and traditions. This card represents your role as a bridge between the spiritual and material worlds, helping people understand how to apply timeless wisdom to modern challenges. Your royal authority comes not just from your personal achievements, but from your ability to channel higher wisdom and make it accessible to everyone who needs it. The Hierophant is also about establishing new institutions, systems, or traditions that will serve people for generations to come. Your royal decree may involve creating something that outlasts your own lifetime and continues to provide guidance and support long after you have moved on to other adventures. What makes the Hierophant absolutely perfect for your Leo energy is that he represents teaching through example and inspiration rather than just through words or rules. People are going to learn from watching how you live, how you handle challenges, and how you treat others. And this modeling will be more powerful than any formal instruction. The Hierophant also represents the blessing and support of established authorities and institutions. Your royal recognition is coming not just from the universe, but from people and organizations that have the power to open doors and create opportunities that would otherwise be impossible to access. I am seeing that this card represents your role as a spiritual teacher or wisdom keeper, someone who helps others understand their own purpose and potential. Your royal decree includes the responsibility to mentor others and help them develop their own leadership abilities so they can serve the world in their unique ways. The most profound aspect of the Hierophant in your reading is that he represents the perfect integration of personal authority and divine service. You get to be a powerful leader and a humble servant of something greater than yourself. And this combination makes you absolutely unstoppable. Leo, I am literally shaking because this reading has been so powerful and so clear that I can barely believe what just came through. 7 incredible cards that tell the complete story of your royal transformation and the sacred responsibility that comes with your crown. The combination of the High Priestess, 5 of Pentacles, King of Cups, the World, Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant creates the most perfect blueprint for conscious leadership I have ever seen. You have intuition, transcendence, emotional mastery, global impact, courageous action, and spiritual authority all working together in perfect harmony. Your royal decree is not just about personal success or recognition. It is about your role in the larger evolution of human consciousness and the healing of our world. The universe has been preparing you for this moment through every challenge you have faced and every victory you have achieved. Oh, BTW, my private community has been absolutely exploding with messages about this exact energy pattern all week. They have been feeling this royal transformation building, and the synchronicities have been absolutely wild. But Leo, here is what you need to understand about Friday and your royal decree. This is not something that is happening to you. This is something that is happening through you. You are being chosen as a vessel for divine will and universal love to express itself in the world. And this is both a tremendous honor and a sacred responsibility. The timing of this royal decree is absolutely perfect because the collective consciousness is ready for the kind of heart-centered, wisdom-based leadership that you represent. People are tired of leaders who operate from ego and fear. They are hungry for someone who leads from love and truth. Your crown comes with both privileges and duties, both recognition and accountability, both power and service. The universe is trusting you with this authority because you have proven through your life experience that you can handle both success and failure with grace and wisdom. The comments are going absolutely insane right now, and I can feel the collective Leo energy around the world starting to shift and align with this incredible royal frequency. You are all feeling this energy building, and it is real, and it is powerful, and it is happening right now. Remember, Leo, true royalty is not about being served. It is about serving. True power is not about controlling others. It is about empowering others. True leadership is not about being right. It is about doing right. Your decree comes with the understanding that the crown is heaviest on the head that wears it wisely. But also remember that you were born for this. Every lion knows they are meant to rule. Every fire sign understands their purpose is to illuminate and inspire. Every Leo carries within them the seed of conscious leadership that the world desperately needs right now. Your kingdom awaits, Leo, not just as a place you rule, but as a consciousness you embody and share with everyone whose life you touch. Your royal decree is your invitation to step fully into the magnificent leader you have always been destined to become. The time is now. Your crown is ready. Your kingdom is waiting. Your royal decree has been issued by the highest authority in the universe, and nothing and no one can take this away from you because it comes from Source itself. Subscribe right now because this royal energy is just the beginning, and your future literally depends on staying connected to these cosmic transmissions that are coming through. Hit that notification bell because more life-changing revelations are coming, and you do not want to miss a single message that could transform your leadership journey. The universe has spoken, Leo. Your royal decree is active. Step into your kingdom with confidence, courage, and the absolute knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be, doing exactly what you were born to do, serving exactly who you were meant to serve. Your reign begins now.